Hi there. It's chilly out today. Hey Instagram, how are you? Hi Facebook. It's Caroline Summers. You guys have me on the show today. Suzanne and Alan are at appointments, so they weren't able to be here for a show, but they will be back on Wednesday and Friday this week. So if you are looking for Suzanne and Alan, Wednesday and Friday this week. Wednesday, they have a great show coming for you, and Friday is the February Suzanne Selects. So I know you guys will be excited to see that later in the week. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Caroline Summers. I'm president of the company, and I come on and do shows mostly about product and answer questions that you guys have. I am today going to be focusing on hair health, hair density, hair volume. A lot of you have been on your own hair journeys. I know I'm not the only one who has been dealing with hair thinning, hair shedding, and just losing overall volume and density. So why are we having issues with our hair? Well, a number of reasons. A lot of us, as we age, hormonal decline can cause hair loss. So number one, I would recommend you have your thyroid checked. So I have had my thyroid checked. I am on natural thyroid supplementation. So I know my thyroid is where it should be. I was still getting hair shedding. Normal hair loss when you brush your hair, when you're getting ready for the day, or when you've bathed, washed your hair, showered. Normal hair loss is 50 to 100 strands a day. Well, I was getting these massive balls of hair, and it was really, I don't even know how I had hair left. I was losing so much hair. So I did a lot of research on it. High cortisol is something else that can cause hair shedding. We call that hair shedding when you're just losing a lot of hair at a time. If your cortisol levels are sustained at a high level, so cortisol is our stress hormone, that can also cause hair shedding. I definitely think that's something that I was dealing with. So I've always had so much hair. When I was growing up, I had, an unbelievable amount of hair. I actually, the talk about karma, I used to wish that I had half the amount of hair that I had because it was just so overwhelming to deal with. Well, I probably have about half the amount of hair. So the third thing that a lot of people are talking about is COVID. COVID has caused a lot of hair thinning and hair shedding. So at SuzanneSummers.com, we went on a hunt for something that could help improve hair growth, the hair growth cycle, help support healthy hair growth, help to prevent overshedding or over thinning. And that is where we came up with this plant-based formula called GROBACK. So GROBACK is a non-drug solution for the scalp and hair, and it helps support healthy hair growth cycles. So how does it do that? It does that by using plant stem cells. So I didn't know this until I started losing a lot of hair. But we have stem cells in our hair that go dormant as we get older. So the plant stem cells that we use in GROBACK help to revive those dormant stem cells. Now, there are certain types of male pattern baldness and things that we're not going to be able to address. If the hair follicle is dead, it's dead and we can't bring it back. But there are several types of hair loss or hair thinning where we can help to support that healthy hair growing back. So I have been on this formula for 3 months. It's very simple to use. You take a dropper full like this, and I'm not going to do it right now because I've already done it. You drag this along your scalp and just dispense it evenly. And then you use this wonderful little hair massaging tool that just feels so good. And that helps to bring further blood flow to your scalp. So you use 2 droppers full a day. I'm going to show you my results. So you can see my results here. If you know my hair, you know that my hair is looking better than it was. Okay, so you can see here, this is where I started, and you can see that I'm having these not so great patches there. So I was getting a lot of these receding here. So this is where I started. This is after 2 bottles. So 2 months. Can you see how that is filling in there? Can you see how that area that was a hole, you can start seeing the hair growth. So I'm now at 3 months and I am thrilled with these results. So let me show you how much has changed. I still have a ways to go, but you know, hair grows a ½ an inch per month. So can you see how that is filling in there? Would I like for this to be filled in even more and more dense? Absolutely, but it's not blank. I mean, look at that. It's really filled in a lot. So you can see where it was and where it is. And I am thrilled with these results. So let me tell you a little about what is in GROBACK and what is not in GROBACK and why it helps to work. There are 3 phases of hair loss. So natural, normal hair growth. The anagen phase is the growth phase. So the growth phase lasts for 2 to 6 years. And this is when the new hair pushes through the follicle. And then these hairs, they grow for 2 to 6 years. The catagen phase is phase number 2. And that's called the resting phase. And this lasts for 1 to 2 weeks. And that's when the hair begins to separate from the follicle, but it's still hanging on in there. The 3rd phase is the telogen phase. So the telogen phase is when the hair falls out. And that lasts for 5 to 6 weeks. So the hair separates completely from the follicle, and then the hair falls out when the new hair pops in. So again, normal hair loss, we lose 50 to 100 strands a day. So as you age, the growth phase becomes shorter and the fallout phase becomes longer. So that's what leads to hair loss and hair thinning. So GROBACK here, again, like I said, it's a plant-based formula, non-drug, hair and scalp formula, helps to reactivate dormant stem cells in your hair, and it helps to increase their multiplication. So with daily application, it helps to lengthen that growth cycle and shorten the fallout cycle. So this is how it helps to support healthy hair growth. So ingredients, 4 main ingredients. Dihydroquercetin glucoside, which is from plant extracts that target the hair follicle stem cells and helps to stimulate cell division. Glycine, which is an amino acid. It's found in abundance in hair cells, and it's a key component of keratin-associated proteins, which are your hair proteins. It also has EGCG2, which is an antioxidant and an anti-inflammatory that helps protect your scalp from free radicals, and zinc, which helps strengthen the hair shaft by reinforcing it. So all you do is, I've tried other hair formulas, I've tried other hair supplements. What I like about this, it's a clean formula. It's not greasy on your hair. It doesn't wreck your hairstyle. I use 2 squirts of it every single day. The label says 1, but there is enough in here for 2 squirts for the whole month. Use 2 whole droppers full. And make sure, you disperse it all throughout your hair, and then put a little extra on problem areas, and then massage it in with this scalp massager. The scalp massager is free. This is plant-based technology. These are organic plant actives. It's going to help revitalize the hair stem cells. There are no side effects. It's non-drug. There are no hormones. It's cruelty-free, and it's vegan. So let me tell you about this deal for these 2 pieces, because a lot of you are jumping in and asking, where do you get it? Lisa said, I have had tremendous results from this product. Thank you for your fabulous instructions and in-depth information. Lisa, I'm so happy for you. Ask your hair continue to fill in with growth. Don't cut, because that's what women like to do. Complain about their hair getting too long and thick, or in the summer it's too hot. I'm not sure I understand that, but thank you. I'm gonna try to decode what you were saying. Jan Pitts, I like this product, helps me against everyday hair loss, and of course works very well. Hair grown back thicker, longer. It's amazing for me, and I'm very happy with this product. Thank you. I love that. Liz, Suzanne's back on Wednesday. Do you put when your hair is wet or dry? Joanne, you may use it on towel dried hair or on dry hair. May we use it on eyelashes? Maria, this hasn't been tested on the eyes. You can use it on your eyebrows, but I would want to do one that's tested on eyelashes before I tell you to put anything near your eyes. Tina said, mine not working for me. Tina, how long have you had it? It takes 3 months to see results with this product. Again, normal hair growth is 1/2 inch per month. So you might be experiencing some hair coming in, but it takes a while for that to grow out all the way, long. I do notice that my hair is not shedding as much as it did. And it's really filling in nicely. So Tina, you should check with your doctor, check your thyroid. And have you had COVID recently? Because, can I ask what the product is being displayed? I just got on. Deborah, we're talking about GROBACK today. This is a hair and scalp formula to help support healthy hair growth. I'm looking at more of your comments here. Anne Sue said, I also had similar results, Caroline. It's working. I have shoulder length hair and I'm 60. Is it for all hair types? Yes. Can you use it if you color your hair? Yes. I had my hair colored today. Do you have to wash your hair every day? No, it does not wreck your hairstyle. First of all, you use very little and it's not greasy or oily. You just put it at the very root. What I find that I do is I put it in my scalp and then I'll just run my dryer through one more time after I use it. Twin Moth, I love GROBACK serum, working great for me. Thank you. That's, I love it. I love it too. I see baby hairs coming in. Christine, thank you. So that's what you're gonna see at first is baby hairs. My sister started using this and she called me and she was like, oh my God, GROBACK is working. She has these same areas. I mean, it's gotta be, some of it has gotta be hereditary too. She's only using it around her face here because she's like, I don't really notice any thinning anywhere else. But she was like, I am seeing the results come in. I mean, look at these baby hairs. This is all new hair, guys. So you can see, I mean, 1.5 inches, that's 3 months, but these areas, there was no hair there before. My stylist went, wow, wow, wow. I've only been using it about 5 weeks, but he could not believe the baby hairs that are coming in. He immediately asked me for the product name. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. It's really vulnerable to lose your hair. And I am a person who, everyone's kind of known for a thing. I was always known for my hair growing up because I had so much of it. It was big and curly and thick. So it could be kind of a beast when it wasn't good, but when it was great, it was really great. So when that hair thinning started happening, it was vulnerable. I didn't like that. But of course, I didn't want to use a chemical product. Some people use minoxidil, which is the drug version. And a lot of people get results with that. There are some side effects. I know when my cousin went on it, he said, I got horrible nightmares and I had to go off of it. So you're not allowed to talk about hair growth claims with anything other than drugs, according to FDA. So we can talk about supporting a healthy hair growth cycle with this. And again, like on the photos that I posted, some of you were saying, well, you don't have the exact same photo positioned, your hair isn't exactly the same. I'm actually not allowed to post before and after pictures, which is why the pictures were a little different. I showed you what it looked like before, and then I just had a picture of me afterwards. I can't write before and after. It's against FDA guidelines. You can only talk about that with drugs because FDA doesn't approve natural solutions that are non-drug based. This is non-drug. I'm getting incredible results with this. I feel that my hair looks better. It feels thicker, it feels fuller, and I see all those baby hairs coming in. So I want to talk about a couple of other things that might be helpful to you if you're having similar issues or if you're having, maybe different issues, but want the same results. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a supplement that we have in Suzanne's line, her Restore Life Formulas line. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen, which means it's a natural product that helps to bring down your stress levels. So if you are someone who is experiencing high cortisol, which could be causing your hair shedding, I highly recommend you add ashwagandha to the mix, because the ashwagandha is going to help to bring down that cortisol, which is your stress hormone. And for me, this really helped with my hair shedding, because I believe my hair shedding was due to high cortisol levels. The ashwagandha is a natural way to bring down the cortisol levels. So this is something that you can add to your, you can get this once, but you're going to need 3 months to see results on it. I highly recommend you get it on subscription, because that's how we can get the price down for you. It is $44.99 a month. If you subscribe, you get that home for $33.74. So you can lock in that 25% off. You buy it once, you're gonna get this free scalp massager that goes with it. And you can get that for $33.74. It's already marked down on the website. But if you go on subscription, you are gonna get that price locked in at 25% off. So now if you're somebody who is also experiencing hair shedding and you wanna add that ashwagandha, which for me, this was really key, because you can use, like I was using Suzanne's Hair, Skin, and Nail Renew, and the hair was growing back, but I couldn't get on top of the hair thinning. I couldn't get on top of the shedding. So for me, it was using the whole system that was really helpful. The Hair, Skin, and Nail Renew, this is like a multivitamin just for your hair, skin, and nails. So it's going to give you all the important B vitamins like biotin and B6. It also has niacin. It also has zinc, copper, plus it has collagen peptides and solubilized keratin complex, collagen peptides, and silicone. So this is a loaded hair, skin, and nail supplement. I take 4 of these a day. I take 1 of these in the morning, sometimes 1 at night, and then I do this at least once a day, 2 droppers full. So if you want to get the whole system, that normally, if you bought it just at retail, would be $149.97. And you can get that home for $104.98. That's 30% off, and you can lock that in on subscription. So only available at SuzanneSummers.com. And you pick. If I were only going to try one product, I would be getting this. It's really easy to use. The other thing that I tried that red light, those products that you put over your head. Some of them are helmets, some of them are hats, some of them are like flaps. I found it super awkward to use, and I couldn't see the results. And I would think like, oh, that's an easy thing to do. All you have to do is put it on and, watch TV for 30 minutes. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. I put the thing on and I was like holding it. It felt like I was like, when you're walking in the rain, not expecting you're trying to hold something over. I did not enjoy that. And it was also, those machines are very expensive. So I did not enjoy that. I don't want to use a drug. So for me, this has provided the solution for $33.74 a month. You're going to get this free the first time. After that, you're just going to get the refill. That to me is worth it to have nice hair and to get my hair looking and feeling. I mean, you guys you've seen my hair journey. My hair has not been looking, frankly, this good. It's really looking a lot better. I'm gonna look at, Larive said, I've been using GROBACK for over a month. I noticed that my hair isn't shedding nearly as much. And in conjunction with hair, skin, and nails, there's a noticeable difference in the strength and moisture retention. I'm so happy to hear that, Larive. So Larive is using these 2 products, GROBACK, the hair and scalp formula, which is like a serum, and the supplement Hair, Skin, and Nail Renew. After I get done my chemo, Dawn, yes. After your chemo is done, then you can start using these products to help bring that hair back. My sister just went through chemo. I hope it's not too hard on you, and I hope it gets the job done. I'm sure it will. And when you're done, we're gonna help you get your hair back. My sister's came back so full and thick, and it came back curly, which it never was. Marilyn said, I see baby hairs on my eyebrows. That's great. Stephanie said, GROBACK, I'd like to try it. How long do you use the scalp brush? How many minutes? Marianne, use this like 2 minutes. After you put it on, you just massage it in. And like, I will go ham on these areas here, because I'm like, just bring that hair back, bring it back. So again, you can start to see these spots. Hair grows 1/2 inch a month. So you can see that is about 1.5 inches. That hair was not there. That hair was not there. Carol said, love it. It's only been a month, but I see the babies. Isn't it exciting when you see them come in? So I noticed them first after a month as well. And then this has been 3 months. And we do say it takes 3 months. Tia said, I lost all my hair to cancer. It's now coming back. Yay. Will this help even more? Tia, I'm so glad. You know, always check with your oncologist to make sure that it's not interfering with anything else. This is plant-based. It is all natural. So I'm not aware of any reason that you can't use it now that you are done with treatment. But always check with your oncologist is probably best. And I'm so happy that you're done with that. Can I use it on my chest? David, I've never been asked that question before, but if you want hair on your chest and those hair follicles are alive, perhaps these plant stem cells will help you get a more masculine chest. So give it a try. How do I go purchasing? Is there a link to take us there? Deborah, Jill posted that for you right afterwards. So if you scroll down, you will see the link. Otherwise, just go to SuzanneSummers.com and it's right on the homepage. You're just going to click on Shop Deal. Here we are. The GROBACK with the free massager is normally $44.99. We've marked it down to $33.74. That's 25% off. You can lock it in on subscription because you are going to need at least 3 months to get results. If you also want to add the ashwagandha, which helps to modulate cortisol levels, if you're experiencing hair shedding, I recommend that you add this. It also just makes you feel better because if that stress is running too high, it just helps. It's literally a chill pill, and it's small, easy to take. And then the nutrients to help your hair, skin, and nails are in Hair, Skin, and Nail Renew. So you can add all of that. And you're gonna get that home for under $105 a month. That's like the full hair makeover. It's a 30% off savings and you can lock that in when you subscribe. Looking for more of your comments here. We need some eyelash growth serum. I asked my formulator, guys, but like I said, I do wanna make sure that those ingredients are safe for your lashes. Caroline, can men use this too? Absolutely. Men or women can use this, but again, the hair follicle has to be alive for us to be able to bring it back. So with some types of male pattern baldness, we are not able to reactivate those areas, but reactivate the ones that are still a possibility. Wendy said, so excited to see Camellia on Bold and the Beautiful today. Oh, Wendy, that's so sweet. We caught it too. I was actually out at my hair appointment, but I caught it when I got back. And we have Bunny today, Camellia's dog. Hold on, let me get her. Bunny. Come here, girl. Here she is. We have little Bunny today. And when we put on Bold and the Beautiful, she heard Camellia and she started looking for her. Were you looking for your mama? Were you looking for your mama? So cute. Okay, looking for more of your comments. My second bottle of GROBACK and Hair, Skin, and Nails arrives tomorrow. tomorrow, I'm going to start taking ashwagandha. Ashwagandha, I have noticed baby hairs coming out. Oh, good. That's awesome. That's Angelica on Instagram. Will the new hair fall out when you stop using? Okay, this is a good question, and we've had this question quite a bit in customer service. Will your hair fall out if you stop using it? Here's what I'm gonna tell you. When you're using these products, you're helping to counteract whatever it is that's causing your hair to stop growing in at the rate, or whatever's causing it to fall out. You're helping to counteract it with these. So my recommendation to you is, when you get the results that you want, I would cut back like to half. I would start using half the amount of GROBACK, or use it every other day. If you are taking the ashwagandha and you feel like maybe stress isn't an issue for you anymore, stop taking it. Or again, maybe take it half the time. The hair, skin, and nail renew, I always take 4 of these a day, but if you want to cut back, or maybe you just can't swing that expense for that long, take 2 a day instead of 4. Once you get to your area, to the place where you feel like, okay, my hair is back, I've got the thickness and the fullness that I want, and you know, it's not like you take these products and we solve all of those issues that were causing your hair to thin or fall out. We can't claim that, we never would. So if you're getting the results, I would just say cut back. You can try to go off of it, but I'm not gonna risk it. It takes too long to get that hair back in the healthy cycle, where the growth cycle is long, like it's supposed to be. And that fallout cycle, I mean, I was taking a bath last night and I washed my hair and I ran my comb through it, and I was like, oh my God, I just have like a normal tiny little wad of hair. And when I think about like those huge balls of hair I was getting, it's no wonder you can't, you know, keep your hair looking and feeling good when you're losing hair like that. Do you find when your hair is wet, I get more on the massager? I always towel dry my hair, Deborah, before I put this in, and then I massage it. So you can do it either way. You can do it on dry hair or towel dried hair. Please consider a carrot cake gut renew bar. Okay. Liz Wheeler said, I've been using all Suzanne Summers products. So many to list, but I will say my skin is looking fantastic. I'm getting so many compliments and I feel great. Thank you for all the wonderful, pure products. Thank you, Liz. I hardly have any eyebrows due to hypothyroidism. Can I use it on my eyebrows? Teresa, yes, you can try it, but if it's a thyroid issue, I don't know if it's gonna be able to counteract that. You can certainly try. I assume you're getting treated for the hyperthyroidism, which is the thing that will help to normalize that area. And then if those hair follicles are alive, give it a try. Oh my God, Caroline, your hair looks awesome. Wow. I had chemo and I'm gonna start using this to get it back full again. Elizabeth, sending you lots of love, and I'm excited for your hair to come back, and I'm glad you got through that chemo. My forehead, oh, here's Maria. My forehead before and after pictures look just like yours. So Maria is my sister. I told you we have the exact same hairline, and she's the one who called me and said, oh my God, I can see all the baby hairs coming in. I'm gonna show you my before and after picture again if you guys came in late. Linda, Suzanne and Alan had appointments today, so they couldn't be here, so that's why I thought it would be a good day for me to talk to you about GROBACK, and they are going to be back on Wednesday and Friday this week. Beth said, I love ashwagandha. I've been waiting for a live on this product. This is Deborah. I had extreme loss and extreme hair loss and barely have any eyebrows, and eyelashes are very thin. I will be ordering. Deborah, please keep us posted on your progress, and do yourselves a favor. Take a picture like I did so that you can really see the difference, because you know these things happen. They're subtle, but like you know the difference. Let's see if I can get a little closer here. Okay. trying to do both cameras, both shows at the same time. Okay, so you can see here, look at my little baldy bald spots. That, not cute. And this is after 2 months. You can see how it's starting to fill in there. Those baby hairs are definitely coming in. So that was after 2 bottles. I am now at 3 bottles. And again, I'm not allowed to post before and after pictures, but I can show them to you in the video. So this is now 3 bottles. And you can see how much hair is filling in here. I mean, that's a lot of hair growth. Now, do I want this denser and thicker? You bet I do, but ooh, I am so happy that already it's there. 1/2 inch a month where there wasn't any hair growth. I mean, it's exciting. Can you take ashwagandha twice a day? Yes, Elizabeth, you can take this twice a day. Are you ever going to do gummies for your supplements? Teresa, interestingly, our amazing skincare manufacturer is now making gummies, and they have such high standards for the kind of quality and potency that we demand at SuzanneSummers.com. So we are actually looking into some sleep gummies, some hair, skin, and nail gummies, and maybe some calming type of gummies. So I will keep you posted. You'll be the first to know. Okay, so Christine said that she had COVID. So you think that was the reason for your hair shedding. Well, Christine, I'm glad that GROBACK is working for you. Penny said, I just have one arm, so I can't pull my hair apart. I've used GROBACK for over a month. When I use it, it runs into my forehead. So Penny, try when you do it, tilt your head back and tip it, tilt your head back when you do it, and just dispense a little bit along your scalp as you go. And then just keep your head tilted back and then switch your hands and get that massager in there, and hopefully that will help. Is there a styling cream or a hair thickening styling cream to go with it? Terry, I'm actually working on a new styling cream in the GROBACK line. So you're psychic and you're predicting, and evidently you need to come work on our product development team. So we do have a styling cream that's coming to go with it. But right now I would just suggest you use any of the Suzanne Organics products for the hairstyling. I love your shows when you are alone as you are by the book like me. Surf time, thank you, that's nice. What is the blue bottle? The blue bottle is GROBACK. This is our hair and scalp formula. It's based on plant stem cells that help to contribute to the health and growth of your normal healthy hair cycle. So if you are someone who's having shedding, thinning, or just your hair just doesn't have the same volume that it once did, and you're hoping to improve and help the support of that hair growth, I hope you will try this hair and scalp formula. This is our new product that it's taking off like crazy. $33.74 a month when you lock it in on subscription. And oh, Jane Pitt says, it's completely filled my empty spots on my head. I highly recommend this product. You know what would be really helpful? You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate all these products. If you can go to SuzanneSummers.com, leave your comment about what this has done for you on the actual product page, because on Facebook, these comments stay when we post it, but on Instagram, when I post the show, all the comments disappear. So please add back your comment so other people can see, because, I mean, listen, everyone is skeptical. I understand. I'm skeptical too. We all want solutions, but you look at pictures and you're like, I don't know. It looks like you did this or that. Or, when I posted those pictures earlier, people were like, well, your hair isn't in the same position. We're skeptical. We want something to work, but we don't want someone to take our money. I'm telling you this is exactly what I have done, but people trust you guys more. And I hear all of you having great results with this. like I'm having. I mean, is it a miracle? No, it's been 3 months. It's not like my hair was thinning and now, you know, I have the hair that I did when I was 18. No, but look at the improvement. Look at this improvement in 3 months in this area. There was no hair here. Look at this. It's really coming in. So, you know, do I want more? Heck yeah. I want all that full hair back, but I'm super happy with where I am after 3 months. You don't need a discount code. Can you tell us the price? And this is only 1 month's worth. The price per month is $33.74. You get the free scalp massager the first time, and then you lock that in on subscription. You can cancel it whenever you want, but you need to use this for 3 months. You're not gonna use this for a month and say like, woohoo, my hair's back. You're gonna, after, hopefully, if you're getting results like a lot of people, you start seeing those baby hairs after a month. After 2 months, you're like, oh wow, like I have like some fill in there. 3 months, I'm like, okay, this worked. Like this is definitely working. This is part of my routine. Should you take that with melatonin? Joe Frank, melatonin you can take at night before you go to sleep. Any of these you could take along with that. If you want to take the ashwagandha, just again to help bring down that cortisol level, that will also, it's another great thing to help you calm down and or sleep. S. Williams said, my vacuum has more hair than I do. That's true. Can cortisol levels be checked? Yes, if you have an anti-aging doctor, they can check your cortisol. What they'll do is it's a urine test and they check it, you know, throughout the day. I did a 24-hour urine test to check my cortisol levels. Francesca is adding it to her subscription. Awesome, Francesca. Izzy Gal, I have a lot of allergies. Are people allergic to it? Izzy Gal, I don't know what your allergies are, but it's all of the ingredients are listed on the product page at SuzanneSummers.com. And it's a clean ingredient list, but that doesn't mean there isn't something that you will be allergic to. You know, my 2 daughters are the allergy queens. They've been allergic to everything and they don't have any issues with it. So check the ingredient list and just make sure there's nothing in that might cause an issue for you. Caroline, have you experienced dry scalp problems or do you notice your hair smelling foul or gets itchy? Nope, I haven't had any of that. Do you take ashwagandha every day? You may take it every day. You may take it twice a day. I tend to take this more as needed because I feel like my stress levels and my cortisol levels are kind of in check now. But when I was really feeling like I was having spiked cortisol levels, I was taking 2 a day. Your signs are backward. This one for Instagram, that's you. I tried to fix it. And Facebook, that's you. There you go. It's all the information is at SuzanneSummers.com. Can you demonstrate how to use the hair massager? Oh, you bet. So all you do is you just do it in a circular motion like this. And it just helps to evenly distribute the product all over your hair. And it feels so good on your scalp. And what this is doing is it's bringing blood flow to the scalp, which is also helping with the active ingredients. Have you ever tried minoxidil? I have not. I was not interested in trying that. I always try the natural stuff first, like, you know, for people who are on anti-anxiety medication, that might be something that you need. I always try something natural first. So for me, I'm going to go for the ashwagandha first. And then if that's not enough, then you might talk to your doctor about doing something more. But that's up to you. Does it grow back? Do I have to reapply it after I wash my hair? You put it on, I mean, I'll do this first thing in the morning or right before I go to bed. And so, I mean, that's plenty of time for it to stay on until the next time you wash your hair. So you use it every day. You don't want to use it right before you wash your hair. Kathy said, really, your hair does look healthy and thick. Thank you. I mean, it's also because I got my hair done today. So, you know, again, full transparency, but you guys have seen me. I've done my hair many times or had my hair done. It does look thicker and fuller for sure. I have the same trouble areas as you. Well, DL Scott, I hope you get the same results because I've been super happy with this. And again, ease of use, plant-based, vegan, cruelty-free, not oily, not greasy, doesn't wreck your hair. It takes you 2 minutes to get this done. You bloop, 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 put that dropper in, you use your little scalp massager, you're done. It makes it so easy. Non-toxic. Do you have to use this forever? Janet, once you get your desired results, what I would say is you can drop the amount that you use or you can reduce the frequency. But I don't know what's going on that's causing your hair to thin. So for me, you're just going to reduce the amount to kind of keep your maintenance at bay. It's the same with like, you know, gut renew. Like, oh, okay, I've lost the weight I wanted to weight. My stomach's flat now. My gut is healed. Like, do you stop using a product? No, you just reduce it so you can maintain your results. That's my recommendation. I'm using all of these products. This is Flossy. And on the 3rd month of GROBACK, my hairdresser noticed the new hair. Ooh, that's so exciting. Izzy Gal said, I didn't have chemo, but I had radiation and it caused hair loss and thinning. I don't know if it's from radiation or having COVID or both. Izzy Gal, regardless, it sounds like you need some support to get that healthy hair growth back. And I hope this system can help you. It's not fun to go through what you're going through, and it's awful to lose your hair, have your hair thinning, and it's like sort of an outward sign to everyone that your health is not where you want it to be. So I hope we can help you get your hair back. And I hope you're feeling better. And another question, if you stop the product, will you lose your results like most do? We don't recommend stopping, we recommend reducing so that you can maintain that. You know, if it's $33.74 a month for the full GROBACK program, let's say you cut that in half, is it worth $15 a month to keep your hair results? To me it is. I hope you can swing that. I will always use this product because when you've gone through hair thinning, hair shedding, it's not fun and it takes a long time for it to come back. So I would rather backward, need mirror image on price sheet. Oh, okay, so you guys, I didn't get this right. That is still not correct. Instagram, is that correct? Because to me, it looks correct. But, you know, Instagram flips the camera, so, man, I'm trying. At least I have hair. Do you have to sign up to get the discount? Dawn, you can just get 1 month right now, and you get the $33.74 is the price. But you're going to want it every month because you need at least 3 months to see results. A lot of people are saying that they're seeing results after 1 month. Can't guarantee it. I can't guarantee that you're going to get results at all. I can just tell you what I've seen and what other people are talking about. How do we know if our hair follicle's alive? Joyce, I don't know and you don't know, but if the product isn't working, then you will know that, you know, it's usually with hair follicles not being alive, it's usually like male pattern baldness. Like, this isn't going to help Prince William. It's just not. Like, I'm not going to be able to bring back his hair. I can tell you that right now because he'd already have it if it worked. So, you know, that's where when the hair follicle is completely dead like that, a product like this and most other products are not going to be able to bring it back. Do you have extensions? No, I do not have extensions. This is my hair. Can you see? Nothing in there. I thought about getting extensions when my hair got that thin, but I was like, oh God, it's just gonna wreck my hair. It's gonna make the hair that I do have fall out even more. Like I didn't wanna risk it. And I'm happy I didn't, because now this is back. Yes, thank you Cookie Company, you use it every day. 2 droppers full every day. Thea, no, I do not have hair extensions. More questions. Polston Joy. Hi, Caroline. Just started my GROBACK journey a month ago, noticing little baby hairs filling in. That's Diana. I'm so happy for you, Diana. Awesome. What are your thoughts on collagen? Collagen is great. We have collagen peptides in our hair, skin, and nail renew. So we don't have a separate collagen supplement because we loaded it all into here. Biotin, keratin, collagen, all in this hair, skin, and nail renew supplement. If you prefer to drink collagen, you can get one of those collagen drinks. I wish people would show photos with freshly colored hair, not just the after photos. Well, that's why I'm showing you this. Hold on. Because this is at the same, hold on, there we go. That is at the same level of hair coloring, and it's 2 months. So you can see this one here. This is when I started. You can see how much of that is balding and thinning. And then here, this is after 2 months. And it's at the same hair coloring cycle. So what I've been doing is I've been timing the shows, because I have my hair colored about once a month. I've been timing the GROBACK shows to when I have my hair colored so that it's always the same. What if the hair loss is on the crown and not the hairline? Judy, just put a little extra there and give it a little extra massage. I know the show is going long, guys, but I just want to get to all of your questions. How many times a week? Every day, Dee, every day. Okay, so some of you are asking for gummies. Do you have to wash your hair every day? No, I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair maybe 2 to 3 times a week, but I use this product every day. Can you put it on your eyebrows? Yes, you may put it on your eyebrows. Have you discontinued the volumizing hair elixir? Yes, because we updated and made it so much better with GROBACK. This has all the latest and greatest ingredients in it. Again, if you came in late, I want to tell you what is in GROBACK. DHQG, which is dihydroquercetin glucoside. Plant extracts that target hair follicle stem cells and stimulate cell division. We have stem cells in our hair follicles and they can go dormant as we get older. And this plant stem cell helps to reactivate those and create that cell division so you get more hair growth. Glycine, an amino acid that is found in hair cells. It's a key component of keratin-associated proteins, which are your particular hair proteins. And EGCG2, which is an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory compound that helps protect your scalp from free radicals. And zinc, which strengthens the hair shaft by reinforcing it. So again, you're trying to lengthen the anagen phase, which is the growth cycle of your hair, and you're trying to shorten the telogen phase, which is the fallout cycle. A lot of you are saying that you're getting. What if the thinning is all over and not in one spot? Joyce, then that's why you just evenly distribute it everywhere. I evenly distribute it everywhere because I want all the thickness and fullness, but I put extra on my trouble spots. So if your trouble spots are back here, put a little extra there or here. If yours is evenly distributed, just put it all over the scalp. Why do you have empty spots on your head? That's a question for God. I didn't do that. Why do these areas recede? I don't know. Is it hereditary? Is it stress levels? Is it COVID? I don't know what caused it. I just know that I found something that's helping to make it better. And for me, that's GROBACK. And it's only available at SuzanneSummers.com. Harmony, is it possible to buy GROBACK without a subscription? Yes, you can buy it one and done. You can buy one a month and not put in your information. We provide that subscription for you just to make it easy, because that way you don't have to redo it every time. And if you ever want to pause or cancel, we make it really easy to do that. You can actually do it yourself. D, you apply it every single day. I'm telling you, this Caroline is good for her word. I had a personal experience. Thank you. That's very nice. Did you discontinue? Yes, I think I answered that one. I apply my GROBACK every AM. I love the added volume that the massager adds, not oily at all. That's great. Is it a must to use every day, or can you skip a day or so? Elizabeth, we recommend every day. So can you skip it? That's not the directions that the ingredient has been tested that way, but you do you, try it. Roseanne, we absolutely do ship to Canada. And it just costs a little extra for shipping, unfortunately. Will you bring back the lighter version of Lightest Foundation? Old one from a while, it was for really fair skin. Butterfly, the lightest one we have is called Porcelain Light. That is the lightest one we have. I hope that is the one you're talking about. It does not leave your hair greasy. That thing can destroy your hair roots with massage spray. No, they're soft. They're very soft. It's not going to destroy your hair. Does the supplement make you sleepy? No, you can take this day or night, ashwagandha. It does not make you sleepy. Cortisol can keep you awake, but lack of cortisol doesn't make you sleepy. It just helps with stress level. I can never get a full stopper when I draw it up. You don't have to fill the stopper. If you press it completely, insert it, so that's considered a full dropper full. And you're gonna want 2 of those. Red Barons, I'm on my 2nd month. I love that massager. Oh, good, Red. I hope you're getting some results. Is this the deal you ran about a month ago? Yes, Charlene. And we've had so many people jump in. And while we are checking in on the results, I kept saying, you need 3 months to see results. This is 3 months. I want to stop using it. When you want to stop using it, does your hair start to thin out again? Josie, it really depends upon what was causing your hair thinning. And I have none of us have any way of knowing. Was it because you had COVID? Was it because you were going through a stressful period? Were you having thyroid issues? I don't know. For me, once I get the desired results, I'm going to cut back half, and I'm going to stay on half the amount because I really don't want to risk it. What if you don't like to put stuff on your scalp? Does it make your clean hair look strange? Asking for a friend, Joyce. I can't help you if you're not going to put it on your scalp. You're going to have to try it, and trust me, it does not wreck your hair. And it's not a greasy formula, so it's not like an oil or anything. It's really not much liquid. How many months does that cover? This is a 1 month supply. 2 droppers full per day, 1 month supply. How do I cancel a subscription? Joanne, there are 2 ways that you can cancel a subscription. You can open your account on SuzanneSummers.com, and you can do it yourself. You can just click through the prompts to change your subscription and just say that you don't want it anymore. Or you can call our friendly customer service anytime from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time, and they will handle it for you. If you're someone who's not good technically, they'll do it for you. And if you're looking for the contact information, SuzanneSummers.com, right on the navigation bar, there's a contact us. Click on that and it'll give you the phone number. Antoinette, your hair does look incredible. Why, thank you. Okay, good. I think we've covered it, you guys. I will be back Wednesday after Suzanne and Alan's show to do another after show. And if I missed your question, I'm happy to do that. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm at Caroline Summers, and you can also DM me any questions. A lot of people do. And of course, our customer service team is amazing, and they have all the information too. So thanks for joining us. Suzanne and Alan will be back on Wednesday at 4 p.m. and we'll see you then. Bye.